good? She is live. Yes, I know y'all didn't know I was going live. I said, let me show them a little something tonight. Yes. Hello, Miss Tawana Webb. Honey, thank you for being here. Hello, Caramelians. Hello, all. Hello, everyone. I am in the building. It is Sunday. What's going on, y'all? What's going on? Hey, Miss Linda Gamble. How you doing, ma'am? Miss Linda Gamble. I guess y'all, since y'all two first. Anybody want to be the moderator tonight? Y'all want to be moderators tonight? Yes, Melody McFadden. What's up, girl? I think I just spoke to you today online. What's good? I wasn't even planning on going live tonight. I was like, okay, I got some tea. I just cannot wait till tomorrow to talk about this tea. So we're going to talk about it tonight. We're going to drag just a little bit. I ain't going to be on here too long tonight, honey. We're not going to be on here 2 hours tonight. We cannot. As y'all know, this is my anniversary. I'm going to do a pop in and we're going to get on out of here. I'm going to get on here and act fool just a little bit and then we're going to get out of here, okay? Yes, we did talk in Sassy T's room. Yes, I go over and support her. That is my girl. I absolutely love her. She is the sweetest. I love her. Yes. So I always go over and support her and a few other YouTubers that I enjoy watching and supporting. And usually I'll go on. Thank you so much. Happy anniversary. Thank you. Usually I'll pop in and I go on my my other account so they don't know it's me. I try to be incognito and just go in and support. But yeah, I go in and I hit them up. I'm like, hey, I'm just here to support, and that's what I enjoy doing because I have a bunch of YouTubers, like I said, that I support. So yes, had to fix my lighting. I apologize last night, guys. My husband had too much stuff plugged up in one outlet and it was like a disaster. So we got all this shit fixed so y'all can see me. I was like, bitch, I'm not trying to be blogging this is not blogging in the dark. So we had to fix it so you guys can see me. I was like, what the hell? So glad you guys can see me. We got the lighting and all that straightened out so we can be back in here tonight. Thank you guys for being here. Let's see who we got. Tawana Webb. Thank you. Linda Gamble. She's so faithful, like I said, every live, honey. Healing with Shar. I see you, girl. Yes. I think she's another YouTuber. Thank you for supporting. I watch her too. I've been on a few of her lives. Yes. Thank you, girl. Melody McFadden, like I said, I spoke to her today. Denise Green, thank you. Yes, we got a few in here. I think more people are starting to come in. You already saw in the description what we're going to be talking about. Tawana already laughing. Like I did last night, I'm going to go ahead and assign 2 moderators. Anybody go ahead and click sign on, say me. Just type me if you want to be a moderator tonight, if you don't mind. Yes, thank you, Healing with Shar. I like her channel as well. I've been in a few, and like I said, I be incognito, so a lot of times you guys don't know. I won't sign in under Caramel Rell because I don't want people saying, "Hey, Caramel Rell, hey," and kind of distracting the actual YouTuber that's trying to put their content out because that can be distracting. Like, I'm there to support you. I don't want to take the attention away. So yes, thank you, girl, for coming in. Anybody want to be moderators tonight before we get started? We only need 2, just 2 eyes to kind of watch for the trolls and kind of put people in timeout and or block while we're trying to do what we're doing. Just type me and I'll go ahead and assign you before we get started. Me. All right, Tawana. Thank you, ma'am. Yes. Okay, do we have one more person? Or we can let Tawana do it if nobody else wants to. It's fine. All right, Tawana, you can do it, girl. Thank you, girl. All right, let's get started. All right. We got enough people to get started. I know some more people are going to be logging in. All right. So, as y'all know, you saw in the description that Miss Nene Leaks, we're going to be talking about her, and we're going to also be talking about the one and only, honey, the werewolf. Y'all already know who she is. Arionne Curry Goat, as we like to call her. Okay. Miss Cabbage. Miss Cabbage's daughter, honey. Yes, y'all know Coleslaw, aka Coleslaw, Miss Cabbage's daughter, as we call her tonight. The crunchy bitch. Yeah, the crunchy bitch. But we're going to be talking about Nene Leakes. As y'all know, she filed a case against Bravo, against Andy Cohen, and against NBC. Okay, she was in her feelings and pissed off. She was saying that they were being had discrimination against her. She was pissed at Kim Zolciak. She named her in the case. She was doing way too much. She filed this in April of 2022. Okay, she filed it this past April. And she has since dropped the case which has caused the case to be dismissed. Okay, so the case against Bravo, Andy Cohen, and NBC has been dismissed because Nene decided to drop the case, which I thought the shit was just, she wasn't gonna win that. I was just like, girl, first of all, you're mad because they did not give you your own spinoff. That was the whole reason for this case. So then you conjure up this whole discrimination thing to try to make yourself look like the whole world is against you when you know you acted a complete fool on the show. And you've also said some things that sounded a little discriminatory yourself. So how are you gonna be out here filing a case against somebody saying they're discriminating against you when you said some things that just was not couth yourself against people? Okay, we're gonna get into it. Like I said, she did file this case this past April of 2022. All right. And my whole thing is you burnt bridges now. Just because you decided to dismiss the case and drop the case, that does not mean that Andy Cohen or Bravo or any of these other networks are going to be reaching out to you to give you a job. Like, it seems like the only thing that she has going for her now is her lounge, which is high as hell. Okay, it's in Atlanta. I live in Atlanta. Okay, her lounge is high as hell. It's in a storefront. They charge $20 to park in a parking lot that she shares with other stores. Let's start there, which I think is just crazy as hell. Okay, the stuff that's inside of her lounge, the food and stuff, drinks, all that shit in there is high. And I'm not trying to deter anybody from going. I'm just saying she's coming off as very money hungry because this is the only business that she has. Now, she did have 2 other boutiques that she had open, which was called Swag. She had to close them because during the pandemic, her businesses were not going anywhere. Okay. Hi, for those of you that are also coming in. Okay. So she had to close those 2 big boutiques down because they weren't doing well. And plus the employees that were working in her boutiques were saying they were not getting paid. The same situation was going on in her lounge. Okay. In her lounge, which is called the Lanithia Lounge. All right. Yes. So they were complaining about not being paid at one point. So I don't know what Nene had going on. I don't know if she had money problems. I don't know what it was, but that is what was going on. So according to and let me go ahead and put this up because we're not gonna have no BS. We're gonna do this thing. Let me put this up just in case somebody want to be on that BS and want to try to come for me. Yes, it's the Fair Use Act tonight, baby. Yes, we're gonna do that. So we can cover ourselves. But like y'all know, I already did my homework, so we good over here. So we're gonna still throw out allegedly, but it's legit. It's legit. So now it's saying that she still has to pay her lawyers and all the parties involved in this dismissal. Okay, those still have to be paid. So I don't think she really had the money, first of all, to be going through with this lawsuit. I don't think she had the money to be going through with this lawsuit. But you coming up against 2 very major networks for one. Okay, you're coming up against 2 major networks for one, and you really don't have a very solid case. Now, she did say she had some type of recording on Andy Cohen where she secretly recorded him, which everyone knows that's against the law. You cannot record a person unless you get permission to do so and use it in court. You cannot do that. So that's going to be what they call admissible in court. No, you can't use that in court because this person didn't know that you were recording them. So that's yeah. So you really don't have the evidence that you thought you had, ma'am. I mean, yeah. So as y'all know, Nene, she made this little claim on, I want to say it was season 4 or 5. Y'all remember when Claudia Jordan was on there? Now, Nene wants to be out here saying that people are being discriminating against her, but she straight out called Claudia Jordan a half-breed on the show because y'all know Claudia Jordan is mixed. So how do you think that made her feel for you to call her a half-breed on national television? She even went as far to talk about her coochie on there, saying that she had a funk box and all that. Nene is the type of person that she can dish it out, but she can't take it. And as soon as you come back at her and give her what she gives you, now she wants to do a lawsuit. Now she's in her feelings, and now she wants everybody to feel bad for her. And I cannot stand those type of people. It's low-key, borderline narcissistic, if you get where I'm coming from. Y'all get where I'm coming from on that? It's team too much. It's team too much. It's team too much. You would think that she would have a humbling experience with all the things that she has recently gone through. She, as y'all know, her husband, Greg Leach, just passed away. I did a little bit of digging on that. She did a whole little post where she was talking about, oh, she missed him. I think it was getting ready to be the anniversary of his death or whatnot, or his birthday or something that came up. She was saying how much she missed him. And, she was reminiscing on when they were married. But you were dating a whole young dude while Greg was still alive. Like before he passed away, you were seeing a guy that was some young guy in Atlanta while Greg was laying upstairs transitioning. But you want everyone to feel sorry for you. Now, I don't know the agreement that she had with Greg prior to him passing away, with him maybe told her to move on with her life. But from the outside world, it looked very effed up because this is your husband who you've been married to over 20 something years. And this man is sick with cancer and he is transitioning. So you would think that you would be by his side and by his bedside and encouraging him and spending those last moments with him. But you were so, wanting to be out here and trying to be dating. This particular guy, and I don't want to get off the subject too much. This particular guy also owns a lounge in Atlanta. I will not say his name. Okay. He actually did a interview with Tasha K, where he pretty much said that he has been to Nene. He had been to Nene's house several times while Greg was alive and upstairs transitioning to come over to see Nene. How effed up is that? How effed up is that? But you tell, I miss him. You probably do miss him. You probably do miss him, honey. But you was out here jumping up and down on some dick while he was still alive. Okay? Get your life, girl. Get your life. Get your life. Yes, you should, girl. Mm-hmm. What y'all think about that? I said, no, girl. No. This guy said that he done flew Nene out. They done been places. This was all while Greg was sick. And I don't think that this man was lying. He was saying that Nene's been to his lounge several times and she tried to be acting bougie. Talking about she don't want to drink out no plastic cups. Like, who are you? I think Nene has forgotten where she come from. When she first came on the show, you didn't have a house. Bravo had to rent you a house so that you would have somewhere to film. You didn't have two nickels damn near to rub together. So you came from that to being the highest paid housewife on Real Housewives of Atlanta, and you got in your feelings and wanted to be this narcissistic bitch on the show and wound up walking away from your job, and now you mad because Bravo don't want to hire you back. You became too entitled. So now the highest paid housewife on Real Housewives of Atlanta is Kandi Burruss, who is the highest, it was the highest paid anyway. Kandi Burruss is worth what, $35-40 million already? So she's getting paid more than everyone on the show when Nene was the highest paid. But you walked away from a coin over an attitude and over being in your feelings. I love me some, somebody said, yeah, Greg was my favorite. I love me some Greg on the show. She treated him like shit. She really did. I hated that. The way that she talked to him, just ugh. I felt so bad when I heard that he was sick and he was transitioning. I was like, oh, Lord. And she just acted like she was just so irritated with him that she couldn't just go and live her life. And then with this guy doing this interview saying that he was dating her, he was seeing her, and this was before Greg passed away, I was just like, I couldn't do. I'm married. If my husband was transitioning, I'm not thinking about trying to go out and date nobody else. Like, my focus is on spending those last moments with my husband, knowing that he's not going to be here anymore. Okay, that's just my thing. That's just my thing. So now, like I said, she named Kim Zolciak. Let's get back to this case. She named Kim Zolciak in this case as to say that she too was being racist against her. Now, y'all know Kim Zolciak has said some racist things on the show. She has. She pretty much called Nene's house a roach pad or something. Like, y'all remember when they showed Nene's house, and she had a beautiful house. This is when she first purchased her new home. She had roaches or something in her bathroom, and Kim's daughter recorded it. Y'all remember, if you watched the show, Kim's daughter recorded it and posted it on IG for everyone to see it, and was calling Nene's house a roach nest or something of that sort, as to say that she was ghetto and she had roaches. Okay. But then Kim also called Kandi's house ghetto. Her neighborhood called her neighborhood ghetto. So yes, Kim has said some things too that was kind of out of line. And like I said, so has Nene's. But my thing is her whole situation with being upset with Bravo is that they did not give her her own spinoff. She was mad that Kim Zolciak got a spinoff, and that also Kandi Burruss had a spinoff. If you guys remember, Kim's show was the Tardy for the Party, and then Kandi had another show. Kandi had a few shows where she did the whole escape show. She had her own little spinoff, and then she had the whole Kandi and the Gang. Like, they continued to give her her own spinoffs. But my thing is, if you played your cards right and not be coming for the boss of the show, y'all know Andy Cohen runs Bravo, then you would have had your own show. and or spinoff. But because you on the show acting like a total bitch, no, they were sick of her. She walked away. The last reunion that she was on, Nene got up, took her mic off, and walked away from the reunion. That's how much of a bitch she was. She felt entitled. She felt like she was the queen of Real Housewives of Atlanta and that she could do whatever she wanted. And she saw Bravo was like, yeah, no, we're not fooling with you no more. We've given you time after time and chance after chance. We are done with your ass, Nene. So now that she see it's starting to look like a hard knock life out here. It's starting to look like a hard knock life. Life ain't like it used to be for you, girl. She done had to sell that house. She tried to tell everybody that it was because Greg passed away and she didn't want to be in that big old house by herself, but that was her dream house. So you're starting to see now, honey, you gotta humble yourself and come on back to reality. Now you don't have the coin like you used to have because Bravo was paying her some serious money to be on the show. So don't, like I said, the only thing she's got going for her now is this Lenithia Lounge that she's, having everybody pay all this damn money for just to come there. Yeah. And it was said that the guy that she was dating, let's get back to this young guy. The young guy said in his interview that he helped Nene set up for Greg's, his going away service that they had at the Lenithia Lounge. Ain't that crazy? Her boyfriend, her little young boyfriend who owns a lounge in Atlanta, helped Nene put together Greg's, some kind of celebration service that she had at the Lenithia Lounge. I said, wow. Now, as I said too, her employees at the Lenithia Lounge has started complaining about not getting paid, not getting a paycheck. Like I said, I don't know what was going on with that. But hopefully she has since handled that situation because ain't nobody got time to be working for free. I'm not trying to be working for free. When I get, when it's payday, I want to see my money in my account. I don't want to hear you ain't got it. Because that's starting to sound like some shit Destiny was doing. Okay, I'm going to pay you half in cash and half in check. Like, anybody got time for that bullshit? Anybody got time? If you're going to run a business, you need to have your payroll. You need to have all that mess together. I don't care what you got going on in your personal life. When it's time for me to be paid, I'm going to need my coin. Period. All right. Yeah. What else we got here? But like I said, she has burned so many bridges with Bravo, with NBC, with Andy Cohen, who at one point was her best friend. Andy Cohen was her best friend and looked out for her and gave her, more attention than he did with the other housewives. He was very close to Nene, but it hurt him when he was included in this whole lawsuit with this whole Bravo NBC situation as to say that he was, discriminating against her and being racist and all that. Y'all know Andy Cohen is not racist. He is not. He invited all of them to his child's baby shower. Like, yeah. He sent gifts to them for their kids, like Candy's little girl, her kids. He sent them gifts. Like, Andy has been very supportive. But Nene, like I said, was mad because she did not get certain favors that she wanted. She did not get her own spinoff show. But my thing is this, what do you have to talk about? What do you have to talk about? Candy, as y'all know, she was trying to go on tour with Escape and all that. So she pretty much had her own little storyline. Not that Kim had so much to talk about, but that was the whole purpose of Nene filing this lawsuit, I feel like, because she wasn't getting what she wanted. That's what I feel like. Let's move on to this Arionne thing, this Arionne situation. I got a video where she went on live not too long ago. And y'all know I keep up with her ass. Not that I care so much about her, but I have to report to you guys when she is on the bullshit, which she stays on it. Y'all know that. What y'all laughing at? Y'all know Arionne stay on it, child. She do. She stay on it. She stay talking junk. She stays talking junk. Yes. Give me 1 second. Let me get this together. I'm so sick of her. She's still talking about Martell. Like, girl, we don't care. We don't care. I don't want to do another live on her ass. I just don't. Y'all do know too, if y'all been following Nene online, I want to throw that in there too. Y'all know she just got a whole she's steady spending money. She just had this Brazilian butt lift, and she had a 360 lipo. I was like, girl, you should have been holding on to that money. That's probably why her ass dropped that lawsuit. That's probably why she dropped that lawsuit, because she ain't had no more money to be paying them lawyers. Because your ass is out here trying to get your body right. Okay. Because you know her ass was built like a deep freezer at one point. And she done had so many surgeries on her face till child. Yeah. All right, let me get this live up for you guys. All right, so shout out to Miss Hey Girl Hey, because she posted it. Thank you, girl. Give me 1 sec. Let me get it up for you. It looks like, honestly, you remember I told you I think she got put out of her Section 6 house that she was in? I think she's filming, looks like from like a hotel type room. It don't look like the same background.
I believe everything out here the vloggers put out.
Give me 1 second. It's some bullshit. Hold on. I apologize. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Do not want anyone sending messages while I'm trying to vlog. Let's go and do not disturb. All right. Shout out to Hey Girl Hey. Thank you, girl.
I know y'all screen recording because y'all need some new YouTube footage. I believe everything out here the vloggers put out. Y'all pathetic. Y'all believe anybody somebody see on YouTube. Anything. It's so sad. Really not sad for me, just for y'all.
I agreed to the open marriage shit.
Thank you so much, Denise Ramsey, dear. I appreciate it. Thanks for the super chat.
Yeah, she's been doing this shit from the gym. I know.
As you can see, she has nothing to say. She's just sitting there, just looking at comments. But she claims she gets paid paid to go on IG. And I know IG is not paying for her to sit there and look at comments all day.
I don't care to clarify shit no more. Y'all gonna believe I'm wrong with what y'all want to run with. Y'all literally believe everything on YouTube. Dumb. Slow. Slow. Why do you think I'm mad? I'm sorry if I make a little joke and you think I'm mad, girl. I'm not mad. But you can do 1,000 things good in your life. The one thing you do bad, that's the only thing that they're going to replay and replay and replay and replay and replay and replay and replay. You can do 1,001 things good. The minute you do one thing bad, oh my gosh, she's the worst person in the world. Nobody think that. And it's so crazy how many black women, because it's only be these black linebackers. They don't be nobody else. That's so crazy. I think that y'all be confused about what a linebacker is. A linebacker is not a plus size woman. Like, stop. I'm not with him, so stop the bullshit. Look at y'all. Slow. I have to get on here and I have to talk to y'all for a hot second because y'all know I get paid for a lot. My side of the blog this evening is to create whatever narrative. Mr. I was like, ding, ding, ding.
So y'all heard Arionne saying, "Oh, you can do
so y'all see that
wrong, and all of a sudden you're a bad person."
She's telling everybody, "Oh, you can do 1,000 things. You can do 1,000 things wrong. You can do 1,000 things right, and then you do something wrong, and they forget all the 1,000 things that you did right, and just talk about that one thing that you did wrong over and over and over and over and over." Well, what have you done that is so right? What 1,000 things have you done right? Like, name one thing that you've done right. I'll give you credit if you can name it. Like, that's my whole thing. What have you done that is so right? And then you're still talking about linebackers. Are you mad because you can't gain any weight because you don't have any food in your house over there? Is that what it is? She said linebackers is not a plus size woman. Well, what is it? Because you said that before in the video that Marceau and Maurice and them was down there with linebackers. You were trying to say that they were big back women. So which one is it? Are you that slow? Like she called everybody on the video just now? Y'all are slow. No, I'm not with Martell anymore. Y'all are slow. Well, you seem to be the one that's slow. Because for 7 years you didn't realize that he didn't want your stupid ass. But everybody else is slow. Girl, get out of here, girl. Get out of here. And shut the door behind you when you leave. Okay? Yeah. Like, stop stalking the bloggers. And you need to be stalking the unemployment office so that you can get a job. That's what you need to be stalking. The person that you need to be stalking is the unemployment office. And stop stalking the bloggers to see what everybody's talking about as to say that we're so wrong when we're only reporting what you give us. I show the video first before I give my commentary. So what I'm saying is what you're saying. So how are we slow? Maybe you're slow because you can't comprehend what you're saying, because that's what we're reporting. That's what we're reporting. Like, girl. Yes. She said that that everyone believes whatever the YouTubers have to say. Like I said, we're reporting what you give us, dear. Stay off live. Like you're telling me I'm getting paid. IG Live is paying me to go on live. To do what? Read comments? She sat there for a good maybe 30 seconds and was just looking at comments, not saying anything, and was watching TV. Why are you going on live to sit there and watch TV? And who's dumb enough to go on to sit there on her live and watch her watch TV? Like, what the hell? I don't get it, y'all. I don't get it. I don't get it with her. You can do 1,000 things good, and then one thing that she do bad, they replay it. Yeah, for 7 years, we're going to keep talking about it until you get it, girl. Every chance we get, we're going to continue to remind you that for 7 years, you were someone's cum bucket. Yes, I'm going to be raw tonight. For 7 years, you were someone's cum bucket. Yes. And you did not get it. So yes, you broke up a family. You co-signed the bullshit. And now that you, like I said the other night, now that you are destitute and looking stupid out here, now you want everyone to feel sorry for you and think about the 1,000 good things that you claim you've done. Like, what is that? What good things have you done? Getting bumps by a motherfucker that's running around with 1,000 women is not something good. So give me one thing that we can say that you have done good. And then we will stop reporting and bothering you, as you call it. Yes. While your ass is running around here with gnats and flies around you looking like one of Bebe's kids, you need to take your ass back there and get in the tub and get a bath and take your ass to bed so you can be back up early, since you like to be up early, and take your ass down there to the unemployment office and get a job so you can get out your mama's house. Get out your mama's house. Ever since you got, like we said, that dishonorable discharge, your asses done went from Section 6. Now you're staying with your mama. So you need to figure out something instead of you stalking us, like low key. I was downstairs getting ready to get my shower, honey, and lay it down and watch some TV. But then when I saw that bullshit come up on my phone, I said, I wasn't really going to go live tonight. I said, well, let me go on up here and address this bullshit. Because y'all know I keep time today. Every day, really. I looked at my watch. I was like, yeah, I got a little bit of time today. Let me get on up there and drag a little bit. Yeah. Go on and fill your WIC card, honey, so that you can eat. Because you're out here looking like an old emaciated wolf out here. You're looking like an emaciated wolf out here online, girl. As you're trying to be out here dragging someone when you are the one that is getting drugged. Yes, you are. Do not make us have to call animal control again, because it's looking like that the shots they gave your ass the last time is just not taking. That's what it's looking like. Do you need some more shots from animal control? Do they need to put your slow ass back in the cage and take your ass back down to animal control with the other werewolves that's locked up in there and give your ass some more shots so you can calm the fuck down, because you're doing way too what they call much. Yeah. Girl. Looking like your ass is sitting up in Motel 6 talking about, yes, IG Live pays you. Yeah, they do pay you no attention. You getting paid no attention. Just like Martell is paying you no attention. Dust, honey. Dust. That's what he's paying you. Your damn hair flying like you get ready to go to a rock concert. That's what your ass is looking like. You out here on this shit here. Take your ass to bed. Looking like your ass about to go to a Guns N' Roses concert with your hair flying. Go in there and get your ass in the bed. Go in there and douche, wash your ass, and go to bed. Rub some of that. Rub some of that Monster 39 on your ass and go to bed. Yeah. Spray some Pam on your ass, because you know when the bumps get to rubbing together, they're going to irritate. So get that can of Pam and go in there and rub it between your ass and spray some between your ass cheeks and go on to bed. So your ass won't be irritated out here. Do I need to tell you again? Go in there and douche, dry off, girl. Get it. If you got a can of Pam, you probably can't afford no Pam, child. Go in there and get some of that vegetable oil and rub it on your hand and rub it in the crack of your ass and go to bed, girl. So them bumps don't be irritating when they get to rubbing together. That's what you might need to do tonight, because you're doing a bit too much. Get some Pam and spray back there, or get you some of that vegetable oil, honey, that you fry the chicken in and rub it back there, so it can be a little slick, so them ass cheeks don't be rubbing together with them bumps and irritating your ass. That's probably why you won't go to sleep, because you're so irritated and rashed up and raw back there, because your ass is itching. Your ass is itching. That's why ass was sitting sideways in the live, because your ass is itching. Go in there, wash your ass, and go to bed, girl. Go on in there, girl. Go on in there. Go on in there, child. We sick of your ass. Out here looking, you got the mange up your ass. That's what you got. But all them bumps, Martell came through there and gave you the mange up his ass, because y'all know he ain't nothing but a dog, a stray dog out here in these streets, honey. He done ran up out here and got the mange, and then gave your ass the mange. Now you got mangy bumps up your ass. And you mad at the whole world, child, because we see it. We see it. That's why you mad. I'd be mad too if I had all them damn bumps and rashes up my ass, honey. Yes. Yes, I would. Yes, I would. But yeah, guys, what do y'all think about this bullshit? I said, girl. She need to be in there trying to put some more air in that damn blow up doll. That's what she need to be doing. Because you in your feelings again. You in your feelings again. You done been in there jumping up and down on that doll so much, you done let so much of the air out. You need to go on in there and get that air pump and go on and blow your doll on back up, honey, and go on in there and cuddle up and get your ass in the bed and go to bed. That's what you need to do. That's what you need to do. People asking her about Martell. Y'all so slow. What are you, fast? Absolutely not. You are slow. You are definitely slow, honey. Your battery has ran out. Go on in there and blow your doll up and go to bed. Go on in there and blow up that doll, girl, and get on up in the bed. Ain't nobody think about your ass. I don't know why she think everybody's checking for her slow ass. Like, what do you have going on over there, obviously? While your ass is sitting up watching, sitting up there watching Nick at Night. Everybody logging on to watch your ass look at Nick at Night. And you sitting there looking like a werewolf, like, ain't nobody about to log on and look at you, girl. Ain't nobody want to log on and look at you. But I'm damn sure gonna report on your slow ass. I'm gonna do that. I ain't gonna sit there and watch your whole life, but I'm gonna sit here and report you. Yes, I'm gonna report that ass, because you look like a straight up clown. A straight up clown. Martell ain't nowhere thinking about you. Nowhere thinking. Now, he fired you. We already told you. Your ass been fired. And we thank you for taking off that damn army hat. Thank you for taking off that army hat, baby. Because that won't give him what it needed to give either. Okay? No, it was not. No, it was not. No, it was not. You need to swing on by the clinic and see about them papers. See what them papers talking about at the clinic too. If your ass done went by there. Okay. And we need to get an update on the wizard. Did you swing by the wizard as we asked your ass to do the other night? We need to get an update. That's what you should have been talking about, the wizard. How did that go before you when you went by there, honey? How did it go when you went by the wizard? We need to get an update on the wizard. Can we get an update on your trip to the wizard? We told your ass to go see the wizard, honey. Obviously, if he gave your brain, obviously you ain't installed a bitch yet, because you sitting there on slug. Bobblehead. Okay, yeah, we'll give your ass the bobblehead tonight. Obviously, if the wizard did give your ass a brain, you didn't get the shit installed. So you still sitting over there on slow, bitch. Oh, bangs. Girl. Get your life, girl. Get your life, girl. Ain't nobody checking for you or anything that you do, girl. No. We are not checking for you, girl. Sorry, not sorry. Sorry that you are pressed like a good old panini out here, girl. I'm so sorry. Sorry, Wolverine. We are not chicken girl. Mm-mm. No. Fans are not chicken. What? I don't know what fans you got. I already told you. The only fan you got is the one in your window, child. The one you plug up. That's the only fan that you got. That's the only. Don't be online telling everybody you got fans. The only fan that you got is the bitch that's plugged up in your window. That's the only fan that you got. Turn the bitch on high and go in there, like I said, get your ass in the bed with your blow up doll, and y'all cuddle up and go on the bed, girl. Go ahead on the bed. I know your bumps is burning. I know they probably bleeding right about now. That's why ass was sitting so trying not to sit down all the way. Yeah, girl. Your ass is leaking out here. Go in there and go on the bed, girl. Take your leaky ass to bed. Okay? Yes. That's about all I had for you guys. I wanted to give you guys an update on the werewolf child because she is still out here on her bullshit. Yes, she is, honey. She's still out here on it. Still out here on her bullshit. Yes, she is. Yes. Yes, she is. So, thank you guys. I told y'all it's gonna be a quick drag tonight. We're not gonna be on here all damn night, guys. It don't take all night to drag Arionne, honey. Because that came off the top of my head. I wrote a couple things down, but yes, honey. Yes. My whole thing is this. I'm gonna close it out with this. What Lauryn Hill say, honey? How you gonna win when you ain't right within? Arionne, this is to you, honey. Let me give you a little gem. I always like to leave a gem. Okay, how you gonna win, girl, when you ain't right within? That go to Martell's slow ass too. I ain't really want to talk about his ass tonight either. But how you gonna win, girl, when you ain't right within, child? It's something ain't right about you. I don't even think the wizard can fix her ass no more. I don't even know. I don't know who can fix her at this point. I just don't know who can fix her ass at this point, honey. How you gonna win when you ain't right within, honey? You need to look within yourself. You looking in the mirror at the outer appearance. You need to turn that thing around and look within yourself and find out what it is that's got you so damn narcissistic and crazy out this bitch. Because you, baby, you need some serious, serious help. You do. You do. You cannot fix yourself at this point. You need to go lay on somebody's couch, honey, and let them put you in some kind of trance so that they can reform you out here, dear, because you on something else. You are on something else. You really need some help. And I'm not trying to be funny when I say this shit. Like, you really need some help. For you to allow motherfucker for 7 years to take your good years that you could have been out here on your shit and popping, girl. For you to be in the space that you in, honey, no. And you want to be fussing at everybody else and calling them slow, but turn that mirror around, baby. While you pointing at them, these three right here is pointing back at you. Okay, 1, 2, 3. While you pointing at everybody else and saying y'all slow, these three right here is letting you know who the real slow one is. You, girl. You. Yes. You need to dedicate some time to yourself and a therapist, the unemployment office. You need to have a few sessions at church, honey. Have the pastor pray for your ass and get some of that hot oil, baby. I ain't talking about no hot oil treatment. You need one in your hair too. While we talking about hot oil treatments, you do, because I'm tired of seeing them damn chopped and screwed ends. While you doing this shit here like your hair is just Rapunzel. No, ma'am. I'm tired of seeing them chewed up ends like you over there raising piranhas in your house. Because it's looking like some piranhas been on them damn ends. Okay? Yes, while we talking about shit. Yes. Yes, you are raising piranhas over there. I'm convinced. Because they are nibbling on your shit at night when you sleep, honey. It's more than bed bugs over there. It's piranhas that's running up and through that bitch. That is on them ends. Edges is toe out. Your ends is looking a hot damn mess. So you need a hot oil treatment. You need to go to church and tell them, hey, put my oil in the microwave on 10 minutes and let the shit be boiling. And just pour it on me, honey. Pour it on me. You and Martell, y'all got to get y'all demons burned out. They can't just pray for y'all. You got to burn your shit up out of you. Because both of y'all asses is just gone at this point. Honestly. That's all I got to say, though. That's all I got to say. I ain't got nothing else, y'all. That's all I had to say. Arionne, you watching my page, baby? Yes. Why you so mad at the blogger saying that we don't know what we talking about and you so mad and pressed about us, baby? Keep logging on my channel because every chance I get, baby, is going to be a drag for you. It's all for you, girl. Yes, I'm going to drag that ass. And it don't matter. Send your sister over here. I already had to check that ass too. Honey. Send her over here. Send your mom over here. The crunchy bitch. Yeah. Miss Cabbage, send her over here too. I got something for her ass too. All y'all, child. Yes. No one is above a drag here on the Caramel Rell Show. Okay? Just know. Thank you guys for joining. Yes, we're going to get on out of here. We ain't going to be here all night. We ain't going to be out now. I think I made my point. Somebody say I'm done. Yes, honey. She is done. And dumb. Okay? Done and dumb. Yes. Clock on out, girl. Stop coming into work like we talked about the other night. Stop clocking in because your ass is fired. Goodbye. Turn your badge in. Yes. Turn your badge in and clock it on out, girl. All right. All right, guys. Good night, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this 40-minute drag tonight. God, y'all know I was on it for 2 hours the other night. I was like, bitch, I'm tired. I got to get off here. Okay? Yes. But thank you guys for joining. What you do? Angela said, laughing my ass off. It was awesome. Thank you so much. Like I said, I was not planning on going live tonight. This was spare the moment, honestly. I was going to wait and probably do a car chronicles or whatever tomorrow. But yeah. So I wanted to connect right quick with you guys and give y'all something to, hold you guys over until we meet again. All right. Thank you guys for joining. If anybody has a birthday tonight, anniversary, mine is tonight. My anniversary is tonight. So I'm going to get on up off here. Happy birthday for those who have a birthday. If you have an anniversary, happy anniversary to you. Yeah. For my new subscribers, hug. Thank you guys for joining. Thanks for everyone supporting my channel. Thank you so much, Miss Tawana Webb, for being our moderator tonight. Girl, you did a good job, honey. Yes, honey. 2 snaps up and 3 snaps down, baby. You did that thing. Yes, I appreciate it. And like I said, for any of you that want to be moderators, just hit me up in my email, caramelrell75@gmail.com, if you would like to be a moderator. I'm going to soon be assigning permanent moderators, okay? I'm just kind of testing some folk out, just kind of get a feel for some people, but I'm going to soon be doing permanent moderators for my channel, okay? Because I will not have time to be stopping when I get in my zen and get to talking and going to be, trying to check folk, because that's a bit too much, honey. That's too much. All right. So thank you, Miss Tawana Webb, honey, for stepping in tonight and helping your girl. Okay. Yes, we're going to get on out of here, you guys. Y'all have a blessed night. Y'all sleep well. Godspeed to all of you. Okay. And goodbye. Oh, please hit that like button. Please hit that. We have 53 likes. Oh, I know we can do better than that. Oh, I know we can do better than that. Can we get more likes? Can we get more likes before we get out of here? Please. 53 likes. Like, no, that is not acceptable. No, we had over 100 and something people in the building tonight. Can we get just a few more likes before we get out of here? Yes, can we get a few more likes, guys? Please. And also go ahead and leave me comments, because y'all know I do comment back. All right. So please like, also subscribe, and please hit that bell so that you'll be notified whenever we have new content, which is all the time. Okay. Yes. Thank you guys so much. All my caramelians. I love you guys. I love y'all that way. I love y'all down, baby. Yes, I do. All right. Y'all have a blessed night. Thank you for joining, and goodbye.